I am Nisha Podar and you're watching Too Sharp with ET and the top stories today that you must know about. So Rapido throws a punch at Zomato as well as Swiggy with low commissions in food delivery. This is soon after Zepto pressure was just about lifted on the quick commerce business. And the equity markets also gained, supported by upbeat global sentiment, encouraging developments in the US India trade negotiations, and also the liquidity injection that was given by the RBI on Friday. A new food war is really brewing. Rapido, the ride-hailing app, is now hungry for a slice of India's food delivery market. It's offering restaurant partners a sharp deal, commissions of just 8 to 15% compared to 16 to 30% on Zomato as well as Swiggy. Now, the plan was formalized with the National Restaurant Association of India, or NRAI, and Rapido's pricing will be 25 rupees delivery under orders worth 400 rupees and 50 above 400. Orders will be placed directly through the Rapido app, and NRAI calls it a more economical, viable and democratic alternative, especially for the small restaurants which are struggling with steep charges as well as visibility costs on the bigger platform. So competition is increasing and the pilot goes live end of June itself. Rapido already has a non-exclusive delivery rider arrangement with Swiggy, but now it's going solo. Market reaction was quite immediate. Swiggy shares fell around 2.7%. Zomato's parent Eternal dropped around 2%. Now the slip ends also a three-day rally which was sparked by the news of Zepto's IPO delay and some pressure that is already mounting on this quick commerce competitor. So Zepto now has come back and said that IPO is expected in 2025. And that's the latest development coming in. Now, remember that Zepto's parent firm has had to leave or get its food license suspended in Mumbai due to hygiene issues. So that's also an impact of the pressure that came on. So Rapido on one side of food delivery and Zepto on quick commerce. Both have been putting pressure, and their changing dynamics have really impacted the stock prices of Swiggy and Zomato. Will their duopoly get impacted is the big question here. Also, pressure is mounting because these companies now have increased the time limit to 10 minutes for their grocery delivery. And also remember, some of the discounts given on free delivery for the quick commerce are also seen waning. So the market dynamics is really having a bearing on these two companies. Let's now turn to the markets, and Monday brought a green wave in the Indian equities market with Nifty hitting an 8-month high, Bank Nifty at record levels, and a surprise move by the RBI as well as strong US jobs data and a progress in US-India trade talk really aided the market sentiment. Sensex gained today 256 points and Nifty jumped 100 points, settling at 25,100 on levels, and this is the best that we have seen in last 8 months. Bank Nifty had hit a lifetime high in the trading session. So at the factors, RBI had stunned the markets on Friday with a surprise 50 basis points repo rate cut, 100 basis points CRR reduction, and the move is aimed at reviving credit and boosting the bank margins. Banks lead the charge. Private banks were on fire today. RBL Bank, Bandhan Bank, Axis Bank all rose between 2 to 7%. From the Sensex pack, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Bajaj Finance, Axis Bank, IndusInd Bank all gained 1.5 to 3.2%. Experts say that this is a vote of confidence. RBI's policy stance is aggressive and supportive, says Geojit, and it also says that boosting liquidity and investor confidence, especially in mid-caps, is being seen. Beyond banks, other big movers were MCX, which jumped 7% after the regulatory nod for electricity derivatives and a first for India and a big leap for the energy trading ecosystem. Hyundai Motors India surged almost 5%, touched a new lifetime high for that company. Mid caps as well as small caps also joined the rally. Nifty mid cap over 1% gain, small caps gain over 1.5%. LKP says that Nifty has broken out of consolidation. Next target is 25,350. If that's crossed, expect a rally to 25,700 points. Falling below could really shift the sentiment. So the policy momentum as well as global optimism have aligned. The rally is on, but eyes now turn to whether the breakout really holds. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of Too Sharp with ET. Thanks so much.